That folks, Chief Meteorologist Nick Lilia here, taking a look at your tropical update for May 22nd of 2019. We're going to start things off with the names this season. We already had Andrea. It came, went, and is done for. So next on the list is Barry, and we may be walking down the street where we see Barry here in the next about week and a half to 2 weeks too. You can see we've got a lot of convection down here near Central America, down into the Caribbean. There it goes. This is actually associated very loosely with the Central American gyre that's down here. You can see that there's also thunderstorms on both sides of Central America associated with this. This is what we're going to keep an eye on through about the next 7 to 10 days. Generally, stuff like this, you can think of like Alberto and Nate. Michael came from this, but that was much later in the season. The gyre tends to create kind of lopsided and weak sauce tropical systems out into the open Atlantic. You can see this is what's left of Andrea out here, just a couple of clouds, and that's about it. Taking a look at the 700 millibar moisture, 850 vorticity map, and again, I know it's early in the season and everyone's going to catch up later in the year, but this is your first time checking this out. Anywhere you see the grays and the browns, that's where we're not looking for development. Anywhere you see the greens and eventually yellows and oranges and reds, that's low-level rotation that we look for showers, thunderstorms, and areas of low pressure to develop. Here we go through Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Notice we got just tons of all of this gray and brown stuff across most of the Atlantic. That's keeping everything at bay. It's a little too early in the year to start talking about stuff out in the open Atlantic anyway, but even if there was something, it keeps it at bay. Here into the Gulf of Mexico, we've got plenty of dry air in the mid-levels as well. But you can see the Central American gyre down here. It's starting to kind of twist some stuff up come Thursday on the 30th, and by the 31st, we start to talk about maybe something in the Bay of Campeche, and that's on Saturday. Let me go back here. No, that's on Saturday. I'll leave it there. That's on Saturday as we get into June 1st. So there's your tropical update for May 22nd of 2019. Consider yourself tropically updated.